Initiative, a call to increase the level of cybersecurity. Alert! It's so important to have enterprise-level cybersecurity today to fend against ransomware. This is useful information for people who have businesses to run, and for individuals who treasure their digital footprints in their devices. Footprints comprised of Word or Excel documents, Adobe PDF files, or even JPEG and MP3 or MP4 files. It emphasizes on a specific level of cybersecurity needed to fend against the #1 cyber threat in the world, ransomware. This outreach aims to accommodate the cybersecurity initiatives released by government agencies, such as the Department of Homeland Security or DHS, the WHO, the FBI, and the CTA. Their initiative is a call to increase the level of cybersecurity across the United States to fend against ransomware. The ransomware attacks on the Colonial Pipeline, SkyMed Healthcare, Toshiba, and the insurance giant AXA are excellent examples of how disastrous and expensive ransomware attacks can be. These attacks all made the news headlines, but equate to only a tiny fraction of the billions of dollars collected from victims. Ransomware damages amount to over $20 billion a year, and it continues to grow. Most victims are small businesses and individual systems, and account for most of the billions of dollars made by ransomware. This is true because they don't have enterprise-level cybersecurity. So what is enterprise-level cybersecurity? Enterprise-level cybersecurity is strong and very expensive cyber protection, normally used by large enterprises to protect their big and sensitive data. It has 4 basic parts. The first part is using artificial intelligence to protect endpoints. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the latest and strongest technology for endpoint protection today. Although AI is very strong, it's not 100% protection, so a second part is needed. The second part is a trained team who monitors the activities of the endpoint's AI and does it 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The third part is called Endpoint Isolation Capabilities, where the IT team who monitors the endpoint's AI can isolate an infected system, preventing the ransomware threat from spreading. The fourth and last part is a repair system coordinator to repair or replace the infected system if needed. All 4 major parts make up enterprise-level cybersecurity. Without enterprise-level cybersecurity today, systems and devices are simply low-hanging fruit for ransomware attackers. So what is ransomware, and what happens when you get it? Ransomware is the #1 cyber threat in the world. The virus spreads fast internally and encrypts everything in its path, making all data unusable or inaccessible. It also undergoes a process to identify other connected systems and repeats its payload. It's important to know that ransomware attackers are able to blindly launch hundreds or even thousands of attacks per minute, utilizing ransomware as a service, or RAS systems. An attacker who launches the attacks hopes to victimize unprotected systems connected to the internet, also called low-hanging fruit. In most cases, the victims are small businesses and individual systems, but every now and then they catch whales like the US Colonial Pipeline, or like the giant insurance company AXA. In ransomware attacks, ransoms are paid with untraceable cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, making it very difficult, if not impossible, for authorities to catch the bad guys. When you become a victim of ransomware, you'll experience not having access to your digital footprint anymore. You may no longer have control of your device or devices for your business. Your family pictures can't be viewed, and videos of your pet or parties won't play. Also, you may no longer have access to important home and business documents. You won't be able to listen to any of your collected music. Records show a huge number of small businesses and individuals paying the ransom in exchange for their data. Many don't realize how important their digital assets are until they get hit with ransomware. Ransomware makes over $20 billion a year from low-hanging fruit, and low-hanging fruit are simply those without enterprise-level cybersecurity. The takeaway: try to follow the DHS initiative, the call to increase the level of your cybersecurity to minimize your chances of becoming a victim of ransomware. Accomplish this by having 4 parts that make up enterprise-level cybersecurity. Again, the 4 parts are #1, AI protection for endpoints; #2, a trained team for monitoring; #3, endpoint isolation capabilities to minimize ransomware damage; and #4, a repair system coordinator to repair the infected system if needed. Call 714-460-5508 for more information. This video was produced by Dumatek, a cybersecurity company.